Good morning. My bitrate seems to be up and down right now. I think Windows is doing updates in the background. I should keep my computer on more often, but hopefully that stabilizes when it finishes. What I'm gonna do this morning is beat this level. Okay, take a little bit to warm up, but shouldn't take us too long to get back to that jump switch. Okay, so we do the jump off the switch, and then it's the juggle into the springboard throw. We juggle a shell and a springboard into a throw. Okay. Yeah, looks like my bitrate is getting a little bit better. Okay, alright. So that's how we do that. I just got a little surprised that I actually got it. And forgot to start juggling. Alright, and then after we springboard... Oh, yeah, we trying. I've only been live for about... Well, actually only been playing for about 5 minutes, and we're kind of back to where we were yesterday, so I'm happy with that. After we do the springboard, we want to throw at the 3 switches, immediately jump off the one tile and onto the pad, and it looks like we're going to do some platforming. Emote. That somebody conspired with Vil to make. That was a cool surprise. I don't even think I told Lena about that yet. 'Cause I was half asleep when I got Bill's message. But yeah, he sent me that GIF on Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a shortcut job. Yeah, Bill's a great dude. Yeah, we were bushed after the drive yesterday, so we went to bed a little early. And I'm old, so I get up in the middle of the night. And I checked my phone, and I had that message from Bill. So I responded, and I went back to bed. I totally forgot to tell Pixelina about it. I love it. Most of my emotes now are shortcut emotes. So I'm like one of the highest quality streamers on Twitch now. I got a full roster of shortcut emotes. Oh man. Okay, if I get that like that saw blade last minute. Little lower. Yo, Lena! Grumble. That was I got that saw blade a little early anyway. I wasn't gonna hit the switch even if I did make it. I'm a little worried about what level 4 is gonna look like. Okay. Pixelina into house. Pixelina is into house. We both took the day off today. The day off today is kind of a decompression day. I don't know why she's in chat and not in here with me, enjoying the live Pixel experience. Oh, there she is. Ah.
Hey, I'm really lagging.
I think the stream might be lagging a bit. When I started out, my bitrate was really bad.
Yeah, no, I'm like way behind you.
Yeah, I mean the bitrate got way better after a few minutes, so I think there might have just been some updates ready to come down.
My head.
What do you mean not on your end? Why is it black like that?
Because it's frozen. It was doing that. Because I didn't hear you say hi to me until probably 5 minutes after you said something.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yo, Techno. Stream is muted, but I know you only have nice things to say. The stream's muted. It should not be.
Yeah, I can't even hear you.
Seriously.
Yeah. And now I get mad.
I mean, it says it's good.
Weird. It's bad on my end. I don't know about everybody else.
Really? Why am I having so much trouble streaming lately? I mean, I have no idea why the mic's working. It's not muted. Okay. And I mean, how's the stream? I mean, it might be on a bit of a delay because we started out with a low bit rate, but
Yeah, I'm still.
and Techno, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Ah, I hate technical difficulties during stream. Oh. Yeah, I'm at 0. Okay. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so my bitrate is going up and down a little bit, so yeah, I just kind of immediately jumped to the worst case scenario and thought that it was my fault. Pretty much okay. My bitrate is still jumping up and down, and I think it's because, you know, Microsoft does updates and prioritizes updates. Yeah, Microsoft, I think, just does updates when they want to, and they prioritize their updates above anything that you might want to do. I mean, heaven forbid you have to use it the way Microsoft wants you to use it. Which, to be fair, if I kept it on all the time, it could do those in the background. While it listened to everything that was going on in the house. Stream is buffering a lot for me, but my internet's been sketchy. It is up and down. My bit rate's jumping to 0 and then back to 6,000. And if I knew why that was happening, I would do about it. So now we're back up to 6K. Okay. I think I'm just gonna give it a few minutes and just see if it improves. And this is the thing that's always kind of perplexed me about streaming is it might be fine for a long time, and then you do nothing different at all, and you have a whole bunch of problems. This happened on my old computer a lot. It hasn't really happened on the new one very much, but it's a spin! Ugh! Okay, so what am I doing there? Streaming is buffering. Oh, sketching seems to be out of the start. Isn't that technology in a nutshell? Yes. I remember when you bought something and it was yours, and it worked. That just isn't the case anymore. You buy something and it's kinda yours, unless you want to do anything with it or repair it. And it might not be the same thing when you wake up tomorrow. You know, you might just turn it on and it might look totally different and work differently. Because Microsoft or Apple or Samsung just decided UI is different now. And we're gonna push this update out to everybody. Remember when there were no such thing as updates? Or just upgrades? Microsoft, Windows, or Office would come out with a new version, and you would go to the store and buy it. It came in a box. And then when you opened the software and it looked different, you were excited because, you know, you expected it to look different. You're like, oh, what new features do I have? What can this do that the old one couldn't? It's totally different now. Now, you know, you're surprised by updates. Things look different and it's irritating. And they want to give you this, like, little walkthrough, but you never read it. You just hit the got it button, just so the naggy dialogue box goes away. It's like, all I want to do is check my bank balance. I don't want to learn about the new features of the program. Or with GPS, it's like, would you like to take a tour of the new Maps app? No, because 90% of the people that are reading this are currently driving. They don't need to be any more distracted. Yikes. And when that upgrade in Microsoft ME. Yeah. Windows 98 with bugs. That's just sort of how Microsoft works, though. Every other version is awesome. Every other version is the antithesis of awesome. '98 was awesome. ME was terrible. Then we got XP, which was awesome. And then Vista. And then 7, which I really wasn't a huge fan of 7. I kind of skipped it. I hung on to XP as long as I could. But most people did like 7. I kind of liked 8, but I know I'm in the minority there. Grumble. 10 was wonderful. I loved Windows 10. I would still use Windows 10 if I could. '11 is a bloated, buggy piece of. Oh, it goes, okay, it goes that way. I really, really do think that Microsoft is intentionally crippling Windows 10 to get people to upgrade. And I think that's what happened to me, because I've used that laptop for streaming before, and it worked fine. A couple years ago, I streamed from a hotel room at a conference for work, using my phone as my internet source. And I didn't have any trouble at all. I was actually really impressed with how well it worked. Oh no! Gotta spin. So I have the same setup on the same laptop with the same phone as my internet connection. Even tried the house internet. Totally different experience. And not even like, oh, you know, maybe I've installed some new software and it's running in the background, so it's not as good. No, it was a completely different experience. Like, what impressed me before just flat out didn't work anymore, and it was like something else is going on. So anyway, I thought, well, I'm not putting 11 on this computer. So I downloaded Linux Mint and put it on there, and I'm like, how much can I actually do with Linux? Like, where am I finally gonna stop? Because every time I've tried Linux, I always run into a caveat sooner or later where like, oh, I need to run a Windows binary. Like, there's just something I need to do that has to run in Windows. And I got pretty far. Like, VTube Studio doesn't run natively in Linux, but it kinda doesn't need to, because I don't really use it on the laptop. So I'm thinking, man, if I can find alternatives to Windows software, I might just dual boot this computer with Linux too. Because that's an operation that, or an operating system that values the user experience. Windows doesn't. They already have you. They don't care what you think of them. Rumble. Bloody Microsoft. I'm telling you. The crummy thing about Linux, though, is that using it is kind of a full-time job. Okay. Yo, Mark. Looks like I haven't quite figured out why the embiggen and shrink aren't working yet. I thought it was because WinSock wasn't connected, and I made sure that was working, but that's clearly not it, so I'll do the same thing I did yesterday and make sure I refund anyone that used it. No! I did good on that one, and then I got up-throwed. Oh, okay, well, you know what? We're getting this more consistently. I know we're getting deep in this level. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, we are getting it a little bit more consistently, and we're gonna... Alright, we are getting it a little bit more consistently, and we're gonna... We're gonna get there. I'm not getting the juggle. I really like the fish in the background. Grumble. Yo, 6-1. A 3-stream streak? Nice. No audio right now. Oh, well. Even though you can't hear me, Bald. Thank you for the lurk. I was getting that juggle just fine, and now I'm struggling with it. But that's okay. This Y switch is the thing that was stopping me yesterday, and we've pretty much got that figured out. I'm not super good at it yet, but it's not a dead stop anymore. Juggle. It is kind of a tough thing to put right after another tough trick, but it's just a juggle. When it comes to juggling, I am the Pendulette of Mario. Why did I hesitate there? I just catch the saw blade and ride it back a little bit if I'd more consistently hit that on-off switch. Yeah, I think I will. That way it'll drag me across the on-off switch and I won't have to time the big jumps to land on it. Okay. I have to get kind of used to doing that, but I think I'll hit the switch a little bit more consistently. Yeah, my automatic recording isn't working either, so I really think there's something wrong with the way StreamerBot is communicating with OBS. Communicating with OBS. Oh, it's a spin, it's a spin, it's a spin. Holy smokes, did we just get a raid? Alright, the first two levels were gravy. They were fine. This is the third one, and wow, it introduces this Y switch. And it took me forever yesterday to figure out, like, what this was and how to use it. And I'm still kind of struggling with it. I think this is the level I was watching you play, Snedge. And I'm a huge fan of nets. So I wanted to play this game, and I knew it was going to be kind of tough. Oh, it is tough. Excuse me. Grumble. Yo, Shindig Pig. Hey, no problem. First two levers are like, hey, this is chill. You're exactly right. And then the third one just smacks you in the face. I skipped out on the triple in the Yoshi house. I was like, nope. We'll come back to that. Internet's being really yucky. I think it's Pixel. It's Pixel. Yeah. It's totally Pixel. Yeah, my bit rate's at like 6,000, and occasionally will just drop to 0, and I have absolutely no idea why. Oh, Grumble, I messed up. When in doubt, blame the ISPs. Planned maintenance. Oh, ouch. Grumble. For the most part, I've been pretty happy with my ISP. I need to call them, though, because I'm supposed to get 250 meg up and down. And I get that down pretty consistently, but not up. I only get about 25 meg up, which is perfectly fine for streaming. Oh, Grumble. Rumble. Holy smokes, that was a PB. I am really not happy with this. I don't know why I'm dropping frames like this. Why did I do that? Hey, babe. I got a pretty solid PB just a minute ago. I think my computer is downloading and applying updates. I think that's why every single system resource is going towards updates. I wonder if I could turn off the update service. Of course, that's a bad idea. Until I was just thinking the same thing, Kat. But anything security-wise, you know, like new exploits found and things like that that have been patched, like you definitely want those. But, you know, hey, the latest way we broke Microsoft Windows Notepad. I don't need the latest bugs for Notepad. What? You like to invite intruders? Sneak them into a honeypot? I missed it. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, yeah, my bitrate's solid green right now. And it does this. It'll go like 6,000 and then 0. 6,000 and then 0. And it's like, I don't know why. Well, I think I do. But it's speculation. Because Windows Updates doesn't report itself in Task Manager. Never seen. Oh, got on top of the spring. Oh, grumble. Robots need love too. Sounds like the name of a juicy movie. Mmm. What the heck was that? Okay, it looks like there's some 1 of 0 up there that might have a shell on it. So it looks like this is an assisted double. I mean, solid PB. Alright, that was a solid PB. But this level, wow, this is tough. And this level is just an endurance. Didn't throw soon enough. Nets was cooking with this level? He certainly was. Dang it. And every time I think, like, okay, we've gotten past another tough spot. Like, this has got to be the end, or at least a checkpoint. It's not. There's more hard tricks. Like, I finally got to that pipe, and whoop. I mean, an assisted double shell jump is not a hard trick, but it's not what I expected. Oh!
That's it.
There was a spike there! Why is there a spike there? Oh my gosh, why is there a spike there? Yeah, we're getting there. You know, I guess there's a spike on the bottom of every single pipe in this level. So I shouldn't be surprised that there was a spike on the bottom of that one, really, but... Froze, did it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what it's originally from. So, Dave did figure out where the music was from. He sent me a link to it on SMW Central. It's from a game called, something. He said it in chat last night. But it's music from a game, and I've never played that game or heard of it, so I don't know why this music is so familiar to me. I'm sorry, Shindig. I think my computer's doing Windows updates. That's what I think is happening. So I don't usually have trouble like this, and I'm not doing anything differently than I ordinarily do. And this computer hasn't been on for a week and a half. What? Why did it go over that way? Spikes on a pipe in a Mario game? Who'da thunk? Grumble. It's that Y switch. I think at this point that Y switch is kind of my gatekeeper. If I can get past that, then I got a good shot at this level. Because everything after that is pretty easy. That pipe isn't even the pipe. No, this level just lasts forever. Unless Crash was looking up only, pause again. Unless Crash was looking up only, pause again. It filmed Pirates when you were gone. It filmed Pirates when you were gone. He might have. It's not. It's a big fat phony. It's a phony pipe. Grumble. Alright, pow, boom, boom. You know, I guess no, I do have to hit that platform, yeah. Because it's the one that goes to the right, not down. Grumble. I mean, this level's got to be over soon. I think there's a limit to how many screens long a level can be. Okay, alright. Gotta focus on getting some more deep attempts here. Okay. Got the switch, we got the juggle. Oh man, and I missed the easy part. Okay. The switch and the juggle. Okay, and then we throw at the green coin to get the switch and catch it there to get back to the platform, maybe? I don't know. This level never ends. I mean, that was a solid peeb, but geez, this level is never gonna end. I mean, this switch grab, the yump off the switch, and then the juggle right afterwards. It's near impossible, and I'm actually getting good at it. Just because this level's so long, it's making me do it over and over again. Oh. Grumble. Grumble. Alright, here we go. Bop, bop. Okay, got to the pipe. And here we go. Alright, I mean, I'm calling that one a peeb. Just because we threw the shell in the right place. Are you... Is it the PBGB? I like that. I like that. 'Cause that's relatable. That's a thing. Like if there's a tough trick that you get by accident. And you don't know how to get back to your PB, like that could be described as the PBGBs. Okay. I'm a little unhappy that that wasn't one tile closer. But you know, we'll get there. We're gonna do it. Grumble. Oh, where's Adam when you need him? Ah, Shindig stepping in. Alright. Oh man. The Y switch. It's tough. We're much better with it than we were yesterday. But it's still pretty tough. Hey babe, you wanna hang with me? Did you come to see the end?
Yeah.
Did you see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still kind of lagging a little bit in my head.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it, when you say lagging, are you like just behind, or is
Yeah.
is it stuttering still?
No, it's behind.
Okay. It's behind probably because it dropped so many frames early on, but every time I've looked over at it in the last few minutes, it's been green, so I'm hoping that the whole thing is just kind of stabled out a little bit. Meaning Windows is done doing whatever it wanted to do, and inconsiderately and rudely interrupting what I want to do. I mean... Mario is way more important than security updates. I would think that'd be obvious to anyone, but
Obviously not.
yeah. Billy Gates just doesn't have respect for Mario. I like that, Shindig. Billy Gates should take a page out of Miyamoto's book. SMW hasn't received a security update in 30 years. It's doing just fine. And when it does receive an update in the form of a ROM hack, it's up to the user to go get it. It doesn't just happen automatically. You don't have to wait for 30 minutes for SMW to download to your SNES. Okay. We got a good run going here. Messed it up. Stomach is growling. Oh no, I missed the spring. Oh! I had kind of a yucky juggle, but I saved it, and then I missed the switches. We've seen the goal tape, though.
Get a checkpoint?
There is no checkpoint in this level.
It's one long level, huh?
One very, very long level. I was singing Lamb Chop earlier.
It's no kidding.
Yeah.
It's no kidding.
Yeah.
This is a level that never ends.
Yep.
Put it all in on my friends.
One day, yeah. Or no, a pixel started playing it, not knowing what it was. And he'll continue playing it forever just because. Dog. Bop. Bop. Ah. Ba-ba, ba-ba. So the real gatekeeper of this level is that Y switch and the juggle. We get that, we got a good attempt going. Yeah, I'm still green. So I think maybe the stream's healthy now. And I think I might just start keeping my computer on so this doesn't happen again. You know, it can update whenever it wants. Or maybe just turn updates off. I think you can decide like which ones you want by category. So I can accept urgent security updates, but not take, you know, all the new amazing features for Notepad. Which, seriously, why did they break Notepad so bad? It's not a word processor, it's a text editor. Why? I don't understand. Is it because I'm pressing right? Is this one of those, like, you need to get a little extra speed off the shell and not press right? That would be a Nets move. Grumble. Net issues are frustrating as a streamer. Yep. Mm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm catching it at the right or at the wrong place. That shell. Okay. No, wrong jump. Okay. I don't know if I'm catching that final shell at the wrong place and not getting enough distance, or if it is one of those you have to get extra speed off the shell. And you can't lose that speed by pressing right. Because Mario has like a top running speed. And things like shells and cannons can boost him past that top running speed, but if you start pressing right, then you're you know, quote unquote running again, and you slow down to your top running speed. But as long as you don't press right, you can maintain the faster speed. Mario mechanics are weird. Oh, that juggle. That's another really tough part there. You can't be pressing right or left. You have to press down only to drop the switch. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. I just want to get back to that shell part so I can try my theory. Okay. We're cooking now. Oh. Pop, pop, pop. I'm missing my throw block now. That shouldn't be happening. Ugh. I mean, I'm so close that I can taste it. Okay. Alright, so I did neutral the D-pad and got pretty much the same result as last time. So I'm not sure what to do there. It must have something to do with where you land on the shell. Yo, Sal! That last jump, Sal, is eating my lunch. It is not... I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Like, it just feels like that ground is one tile too far away. Like there's a trick that I should be doing. A trick that I'm not aware of. To get that little bit of extra distance. And I thought maybe it was like neutral the D-pad off the shell. That didn't really seem to work for me. Ah! And this Y switch here. And the juggle that comes right after it are big gatekeeper for me. So if I can get past the switch and the juggle. Then we're doing good. I've never seen it before this hack. And it's not a standard P-switch yump. There's definitely extra time to get the yump off of it. I don't know how many frames it is, but it's a lot more than one. Oh, grumble. My frame rate dropped again. I was done with that. Oh. I don't know how many, but it's plenty. It feels like it might be as many as 6. I said before you did. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how many it is, but it feels like it might be as much as 1/10 of a second. I mean, you got a pretty big window to jump off of it. Okay. We did the switch, we did the juggle. It must have something to do with, like, what height you hit that shell, or where on the x-axis you hit it. Oh, why did I throw up? I did that intentionally, too, and just wasn't thinking. I was sitting here thinking, did I say that right? X is horizontal. Baldman mentioned last stream it increased frames to match how the switches work in Mario Maker, as well as used MM gimmick. Yes, he did. But I don't know how many frames Mario Maker gives you. The game's cheating. Ooh. Yeah, jumping off the switch really isn't the problem. It's just positioning it so that I get the spring. Or not dying when I'm trying to grab it. Bop, bop, bop. Hmm. Bop, bop. Like you can almost see for a brief moment when I'm just, oh no! You can almost see there's just this brief moment where I'm just standing on the switch. I mean, it gives you plenty of time. Why with the up throws? Ugh! Well, why'd I do that? Okay. Got the juggle. Oh! We did it! I don't know if the neutral was necessary, but I did it. It worked. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh. Holy smokes. Oh. Let's make sure this saved. Let's save our backup. Holy smokes. We did it! Alright, so we've been going for almost 2 hours now, and it's getting close to lunchtime. I think it's about time to say goodbye for the day, but I am going to poke my head in here and see what's going on, especially since there's a new emote just for that. Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Cosmic. I always short these throw blocks. I always cut my jump just short of them. Holy smokes. That was a tough level. Yo, Random. Yeah, we're just poking our heads into this one. We're not going to commit to the whole thing. Especially since I can't make a basic shell jump. All right. Does that mean bump it? Hey, baby. I appreciate the padlock pipe. That's a new one. That's, Cat just made that for me. Vil and Cat conspired together to put that together, because I always say, oh, I'm just gonna poke my head into this next level, and, they made an emote for it. But Random Type is the creator of Pipe-tastic and a fan of SMB pipes. Okay, and then it's a regrab. Oh, it's a drop. Holy snikes, man. This level's cool. And I really like that I'm making progress on it faster than I did the last one. More cigars over pipes. Wah, wah, wah. I came back from vacation with a few cigars. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, because it's like negative 12 degrees here. Ah, grumble. I'm getting deep in this level already. Oh, I didn't tell Lena about my new emote. Wait, okay, all right, hold on. We pick it up, we jump off of there, we throw it over there to hit. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. It literally means let's play one, maybe two more levels. Not today. And I know I always say that too. But I got Lena here, and she was really, really patient with me last night when I did like a 4.5 hour stream. So I have to be nice to Lena. That's funny, Shindig. And Cat does not always resist that. There's a lot of that kind of humor here. Ah, Grumble. King of the Wild Frontier. Okay, so here we go. And we're doing this, 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 this. Okay, so there's sprite solids there, which makes me think I have to throw I don't hit the on-off blocks, I throw something at them. Oh, Grumble. Okay, so I have 2 arrows. I'm gonna fall. I can shell jump into the switches. I can also throw up into the switches and kind of bonk it backwards. I think that might be the play. Oh, what happened there? Oh, and then I Okay, that's the play. That's what we do. Okay. Oh, cat, you gigantified it. I didn't even notice that. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, darling. Time is it? 11:30. We should probably be getting lunch. But I want to see what's next. I don't think that was the right way, but it worked. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so we go over here, we do this, we do that, and we do that for some reason. Grumble. Whoa, what's that about? I'm a dirty old bird. I just saw that too. And as such, you are also the word. Oh, grumble. Okay. Oh, these up throws.
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard. Heard what? Brian, don't!
Who did that? Sure, cat. Oh no! Threw it the wrong way. Up. Okay. I'm trying to play quickly to get back to where I was. That's never a good idea. It's a good way to start making mistakes. Oh my goodness, alright. Thank you, Bald. For the G's. I did it all for the GG's. Ba, ba, ba. There's something up there. Oh! Ah! That was a peeb. And I should have kept it going, but I grabbed that shell. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Ah! Okay, a few more attempts, and then we'll save this one for next time. Which I don't like leaving just one level undone. Because this is the last level in this hack. But if it's anything like the last one, it's gonna be a mile long. Ugh. Rumble. Alright, one more good attempt. Let's see if we can get another PB. That wasn't it. Hey, sugar. I'm trying to get one more good attempt in. Ah! See, this is the controller that I get a lot of accidental up. This is the controller that I get a lot of accidental up throws on because the membranes aren't as stiff. But if I use my one with the stiffer membranes, it's hard to actually do up throws. This level has a lot of up throws, but I think that's gonna be it. I wanted a PB, I got one. We're gonna come back to this one later. But yeah, let's I think we can probably look for a raid target. Sorry the stream has been so crummy. I'm just gonna pick the very first person in the list here. I have not heard of this person, so we're gonna go say hi. All right, well, thank you very much for hanging out with me, especially with this unstable stream. We'll definitely, yeah, I'll figure out what's going on.
I don't know why he's acting like he's gonna make it all by hand. PixelPadlock, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. How was the stream? Tell me all about it. The new fashion trend is to actually stream in a mankini. Oh. Shortcat, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. No, my dudes is crazy. Again, I really appreciate the raid. How are you? How was the stream? Tell me all about it. What were you doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Is Wednesday, my dudes?